What's up, what's up, what's up, it's LEEK and I'm back with another banger, man. Look, as you see, new background, man. I got tired of being in my room, man. I feel like y'all see like my room way too much. Normally my bed isn't made, clothes on the floor, see lotion in the background because y'all think I'm. But regardless of all that, today I decided to bring y'all a story time. It's been a while since I've done a story time, but this is a super funny story time. Today's story time is about the time I broke up with my girlfriend over a video game. Like, it was literally over a video game, bro. Like, now looking back at it, I broke up with her over a video game. Before I even get the video started, I want to give a huge shout out to my gaming channel, man. Go check out my gaming channel. I'm uploading videos on there, man, probably 3 times a week, so go check it out over there, man. I'm doing like 2K, I'm doing that Madden, I'm about to hop on that Call of Duty when they drop, and I'm about to do all that. So go check me out over there, man. I'm doing all types of games, man. A lot of people just think I'm just about to do 2K. Nah. And my clothing brand has to drop. I think it's dropping tomorrow, man. So go follow my clothing brand on Twitter and Instagram. And follow me on Instagram just to keep up if you want to buy something, man. Everything is fresh. This new drop is like something I'm really excited about. So go and check it out. I got a special code for y'all too. Link is in the description, man. Let's get to the story time. Alright, so basically, when this happened in my relationship, man, we were very fresh, bro. Like, first 2 months, we were actually very childish at this point, bro. Like, a lot of just petty stuff was going on. I think just because, like, this is both of our first serious relationship, you get what I'm saying? And I don't know, just a lot of just, it was fun. Like, it was funny now thinking about it because, like, we mad grown. Like, we're 19, but, like, mentally, bro, it's just like looking back at it, it's like, boy, if you don't get. But at this time, bro, we was just like very, I mean, in the cupcake-ish, still is, honestly, though. But like, so all right, this happened around Christmas, bro. Around Christmas was like a 3 or 4 month, yeah, I want to say a 3 or 4 month anniversary or whatever you want to call it, man. Malia had been talking about all this, like, this Sims stuff, bro. She was seeing a lot of Sims, like, you know, ads on the internet and stuff. I was just like, all right, blah, blah, blah. She told me the one she wanted, and she didn't know I was going to get it for her. So I'm just looking at it online, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, it's like nothing but like $40, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to go get it. Now, I went to the Walmart. Walmart never have nothing, G. Nothing. I tried to online order, like, I don't know, Walmart has this thing where you can order something online and then you can go like to the store later and pick it up. So I do that, never has anything, bro. Like, you can order a simple piece of like some bread, dog. Order it online, go there like 4 hours later to pick it up. They be like, oh, bro, we ran out of bread. Like, we don't have it no more. I don't know what the website said, so we got to scrap. I drive like 30 miles up the way to Target. Target had, look, God bless Target, man. Look, if you work at Target, man, give me a hug, bro, because you know what? I really messes with y'all, bro. Like, come here. Come here. You smell my cologne? Y'all don't have none on. I really messes with y'all, bro. And you smell like some strawberries. Hit Target, man. They got all types of Sims game. Looked at the one she wanted. Went copped, it was like 30, 38, 40, something in that range, man. Like I said, it was like $40. At this time, Malia was working at the Regal movie theater. Yeah, she used to like work these super long shifts. Like, it would either be from like 8 to 6 or 5 to 12. Always a very long shift. She would never work for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, when I used to work at a restaurant, called Yamato's, and I would work from like 5. Not even long, bro. Like, I couldn't do this shit she was doing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, she would work so long. Like, she would get there from 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, think about it. And sometimes stay until like 8 at night. So this particular day that I was deciding to, you know, surprise her with the game, she was working, I think, a 5 to 12. Because I remember pulling up at like 11 o'clock at night because she had got off, I think, like an hour early or something like that. From like time to time, you know, I would go over there and see her when she got off. Because like, she was working so much, I would barely get to see her through the week and like the weekend. So I would go over there, say what's up, you know, we chop it up for like an hour and she'd go home or whatever. So I pulled up to the movie theater about an hour early. I was on YouNow, man. You know, I used to live stream all the time in the parking lot. If you don't follow me on YouNow, man, please go do that link in the description because I live streaming in the weirdest places. But I was live streaming on YouNow, you get what I'm saying? I was telling them what I was about to do. I was like, yeah, I just got my girlfriend this video game she was talking about. She coming outside of work, man. She looking mad tired, but still looking good. But Leah always be thinking she'll be looking good when she outside of work and she just got done doing something for a long time, but she was looking good. You said, yeah. She said in my car, man, we chopping it up, we chopping it up, we chopping it up. And then I, boom, hit her with the video game. She's like, oh, oh, you remembered? Like, this is the thing, bro. Like, Malia always thinks, like, when I, you know, surprise her with different little things, she be thinking, like, I don't be listening. Like, it could be the smallest thing. It'll make her day, though. Like, a piece of chocolate. Like, she probably be talking about chocolate on the phone the night before. Like, oh, man, I want some dark chocolate. Boom, I hit her with some dark chocolate the next day. She'd be, oh my gosh, you listen, you remember. Like, shut up. But she swear like I don't be listening, bro. Like, I know I can't be the only dude out here where my girl don't think I don't be listening. Like, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I seem disinterested, but I be listening. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Look, I feel like I should make a How to Get a Girlfriend part 2 because I can drop some more gems on you boys. Hey, comment down if you want that. But anyways, man, yeah, like, she was like, oh, I didn't know you remembered, and blah, 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 and all types of stuff. But every time she says stuff like that, it kind of goes in one ear and out the other ear because she swear like I'm a dog. She swear like I don't be caring about it. All I'm hearing is wah, 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 wah. And then she's like, oh, thank you, blah, 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 I'm gonna go play it. I'm like, all right, bet. She goes home. She hops on the game that night. Girl played it from like 12 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Wake up the next morning. She didn't wake up till like 12 that next morning because she was up all night playing the game. Or I guess you could say like 12 the next afternoon, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, at this point, I'm not really tripping, bro. I'm just like, she having fun with the game. Like, I'm not tripping, you know. At least my girl at home playing video games. You out here getting cheated on. She wakes up. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was up playing the video game all night. I'm like, all right, it's whatever. When she texts me, she wakes up that morning, man. She texts me, I'm so sorry. I was playing the video game all night, blah, blah, blah. What she been up to? We chop it up. Boom, she's back playing the video game again. And this time she's playing from like 1. I think she had work that day, so it might have been, no, she had work the second day I got it, so she was playing literally all day, like from like 1 to, bro, like it had to be freaking, I want to say 7 that night, and then she took a break from like 7 to 9, played it from like 9 to 12, like, bro, dedicated her Sims Hall of Fame, 99 overall. She maxed out all her badges, and she is grinding. Bro, grinding, dog. Communication was scarce that day, but still, I understand she was excited about the game. I would be saying, when you put Madden in my room, put Madden 18, Madden 17, with the days I got that game, I was on it every day. So I wasn't like really tripping because I can be the same way when it comes to Madden, bro. So the third day comes along, bro. This one, it kind of like irritated me a little bit, bro. It was like, we, kid you not, exchanged 10 text messages today. She didn't even want to call me. I couldn't, well, I don't want to say she didn't want to call me. It's just that like the effort wasn't there to put in the phone call. She just seemed very busy with the game, you get what I'm saying? I didn't really want to bother her. I didn't want to seem like a gnat or whatever. So literally, bro, from the like hours of 10 a.m. Cause I think she had work this day, cause this is when I snapped, bro. Nah, let me take that back. This is like a week afterwards, you know what I'm saying? A week afterwards, this is when she was like, this is when it was like really snapping. It wasn't the third day, it was like a week afterwards. She had work this day, so the communication was scarce from between the hours of 10 a.m. to like 5 because she went to work at 5. So I literally probably texted her 10 times that day. And spent 7 hours, I sent her 10 text messages because she was texting me like every hour and a half. And every time she would text me back, it would have the words, oh my bad, I was playing Sims. My snap. Dang, so it gets to the point she has to go to work, right? And she had texted me that same tired line, oh my bad, I was playing Sims. And I texted her back being petty. I was like, oh, like that Sims game really must be fun for you, like not to be texting me back. She been hot! She texted me back with 1 word and a period. You know, look, let me tell y'all young boys something. When your girl texts you back with a period behind 1 word or a max 3 words, you in trouble. Sometimes it's not like you're in trouble, but she's hot, dog. So she texted me sorry, period mark. I'm like, oh, she's mad? She's at me? So I texted her back, I was like, what you mean sorry? She was just like, oh, just don't talk to me right now, I'm going to work. What are you, bro, my girl used to work box, bro. The movie theater's not even busy on a Wednesday. She would text me all her shifts, so what are you talking? What are you talking about? Me and Malia rarely argue, bro, but when we do argue, it's like, it starts off by like the simplest stuff, bro. Like it really happened, it rarely happened, but it starts off by like little stuff, and then like we escalated into like something bigger, bro. It's so stupid. So it starts off by the video game, and then I don't really remember, bro. Like this, it was stupid. It was like looking back at it, like this whole art, it was stupid, bro. So she got off early that night. And I went to go see her, man. We just go back at each other next again. Da, 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 da. why you playing the game? Blah, blah, blah. It was stupid, bro. Like literally looking back, it was so idiotic, bro. This happened a year and some change ago. I've been dating her about a year and 3 months almost, man. This happened a long time ago, dog. She giving me attitude, and so I leave. I leave, bro. I'm hot though. I'm like, it takes a lot to get me. I'm a very mellow person, but it takes a lot to get me pissed off. But at this moment in time, I was very pissed off, man, because she didn't realize her wrongs, and I was like, I can't talk. She didn't realize her wrongs, and that's what was pissing me off. You get what I'm saying? She didn't realize that she literally texted me 10 times, bro. 10 times that day, and she thought it was cool. I was like, bro, I play Madden, you know, I be pausing the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make it work, you feel me? But she was like, nah. Females think dudes is bad when we play 2K or whatever. You ever seen a female play Sims? It's irritating, dog. Like, they don't play. It's a lifestyle. It's literally a lifestyle to them, dog. They all badges maxed out, 99 overall, Hall of Fame. They grinding all day. Different outfits. They be making children. Got 3 different houses. They got external hard drives to put extra, bro. It's just, it's beyond me. It's really beyond me, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I remember this went on for like an extra day, you get what I'm saying? And like me and Malik have this thing where we never tell people when we argue, because it's really rare when we get into bad arguments. Like, we don't, that energy is not needed here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much money in 2017. It's too much positive things happening in 2017. Like, why are we still mad in 2017? Like, that's what I don't get. So, but yeah, like, rare when it happens. So we never tell anybody when we argue, because like, why? Like, that just gives people invitations to, you know, go into your relationship. Like, I don't call people saying, oh, Malik pissing me off, and she don't call people saying, oh, Malik pissing me off. Like, nah, it's not needed. We can be like not talking to each other for like a couple hours. Somebody, oh, how you and Malik doing? We doing fine. Like, don't worry about me, dog. Like, that's my business, big fella. Like, you go do you, we gonna handle it. Like, bro, and the thing is, like, whenever the rare times we do argue, we be good within like 5 hours. Like, it don't take long, you get what I'm saying? I was just thinking to myself, like, she's really pissing me off. Like, mind you, I wasn't telling him nothing, bro. And I was like, Mills, like, let me call you back, bro. Hang up the phone, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, she really don't get it, bro. I'm really fed up with her. So I call her up, man. She attitude on 30. So I said, hello. She like, And I'm like, you know, what you doing? What you been doing all day? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm just on the phone, just like, I'm not gonna deal with it no more. I just, alright, so anybody who's ever broken up with anybody, man, y'all know that speech that leads up to the breakup. You're like, oh, you know, we've been dating for about, you know, 3 months or whatever, a year, or however long y'all been dating. You be like, you know, well, you know, just some things in this relationship that I haven't been fond of. She knew what was coming, bro, because I heard her crying on the phone as I was saying this stuff. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really haven't been feeling this for like the past couple days. It's been 2 days. What are you talking about, Malik? So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I just think it's best that we just split ways. Like, I'm breaking up with you. I literally said, I'm like, I want to break up. And she is bald, like, ugly cry. Like, Malik, like, she's a very ugly crier. I told her this. She's like, Malik can have the prettiest smile, and then she'll be like, it's ugly, dog. It's ugly. She crying.
Purchase your tracks today.
And I just hang up. Like, I didn't know what to do. Wasn't, like I said, like, now I'm seasoned, I'm vet, you know what I'm saying? I know what to do in certain situations, but at that time, like I said, it was like 2 to 3 months in our relationship, and I was just like, yeah. So later that night goes on, man, I called my homeboy back, and we was chopping up. I didn't tell him what I did, bro, because I really wasn't confident in the decision I made, you get what I'm saying? You know, I'm thinking, like, you know, I hang up the phone with him, I'm thinking, I was up all night, I couldn't sleep this night. I was just like, it was maybe around 3 o'clock in the morning where I realized, like, I messed up. So I sent her a super long paragraph explaining myself, like, yo, why I did it and blah, blah, blah. She wakes up, reads my message, and goes to work. She wasn't hearing it. He went to work, like, mad early this morning. It was maybe like 8 o'clock. I'm like, mind you, I've been up all night. I call her, she's like, what do you want, Malik? Blah, blah, blah. She called me Malik. This is how I know she through, because normally she called me baby or babe or, you know, just like, little cute names. She called me Malik. And it threw me off guard. I was like, so I explained my case. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. She was like, well, you should have thought about that before you broke up with me last night. So I'm texting her all throughout her shit, like, you gotta give me a chance, blah, 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 blah. Like, let me talk to you, like, just talk to me, like, let me explain myself. So luckily, her job, this is God. This is how I know a God is real, bro. I mean, I've been knew it, but there is a God. If you didn't know, you get what I'm saying? God made a way He made a way for her to be let off super early. She got up at like 11 or 12, bro. She was like, well, I'm gonna give you a chance. Let's go to lunch. So I took her to Moe's, you know what I'm saying? You know, Moe's still my little spot, yeah. I be getting that little more, yeah. I be getting, you know, the little queso, yeah. What is it, Chipotle? What is Chipotle? You get what I'm saying? So I took her to the Moe's, man. But before we went to the Moe's, I remember, like I said, it was around Christmas time, bro. I remember I had brought her this 10-karat gold necklace with my name on it. If y'all don't see her wearing this in the vlogs, man, you don't watch my vlogs. You should watch my vlogs. You get what I'm saying? I brought her this 10-karat necklace. You know what I'm saying? It has my name on it. I remember I was supposed to give it to her on Christmas, but this argument happened like maybe 4 days before Christmas. Let me tell you how smooth I am with it. You know what I'm saying? So I give her my speech, blah 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 blase blase. You know what I'm saying? And I give her the necklace. I said, this is my promise necklace. At this time she didn't have a promise ring. I said, this is my promise necklace. This is a promise to never do no stupid stuff like that again. I promise to work it out with you, blah 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 blah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I said, will you be my girlfriend again? I presented her the necklace. She was crying. My old Millie is a crier, dog. I don't get it. She started crying. She was like, I didn't take it. I accept it back. She was like, I'm sorry. She was like, I knew I was wrong, but I just didn't know how to say I was wrong for the Sims thing. And I'm so sorry. I just didn't know what to do. I felt really bad when you broke up with me. All types of just... Bro, like, looking back at it, like, we laugh at this stuff now because it was insanely stupid, bro. I broke up with her over a video game. We didn't know how to communicate, but I'm telling you, it was like 2 months. Like, we were kids, bro. We might have been 18, but the mindset we had was his. That happened a whole year and a half ago. Like, I'm straight now, man. Yeah, took her to Smoothie Kings, took her to Moe's, man. And I think we went out that night. It was just like a whole, but we just like, we laughed at it, I think, like the week after because it was stupid, bro. Like, now we really laugh at it because we just some idiots. We was just some idiots for that whole ordeal, man. But I hope you enjoyed this video, man. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Go follow me on Instagram and all that stuff, man. Like I said earlier, you now, blah, 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 blah. Let me know if y'all want more story times, man. I got a whole bunch for y'all if y'all want them. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow with a whole new video. Till next time, dudes. Get into the day. But you gotta find out on next vlog. Wow.
Moving bricks at a bound like ooh. Moving in bricks at a bound like ooh. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Diamond on my wrist ain't look like glue. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Walk in the club and I flex like ooh. Mix some marshmallow all over my shoe. Mix some marshmallow.